Amazon FBA Reddit communities are a great place to learn new things about Amazon and keep yourself up to date. Most people consume their news, updates, or learn new things through YouTube channels or Facebook groups, which are an excellent source for those things. But in this video, I'll share with you some of the most amazing communities on Reddit so you can learn new things and really keep yourself up to date. Let's start. What's up guys, this is Tomer from sourcingmonster.com and welcome to another video. And if it's your first time here and you want to learn more about how to create your own brand, selling private label products and scaling it from anywhere in the world, then subscribe to the channel so for every new video that I release you can get notified and keep yourself up to date. Okay, so we will start with the first community here on Reddit. It's called Fulfilled by Amazon, and let me just share with you about this community. If I'm not wrong, this is the biggest community. It is almost 67,000 people, 67,000 sellers, which is amazing even if you compare it to a normal Facebook group, which Facebook is the most popular groups for learning new things and get yourself up to date. So here you have a weekly Q&A thread where you can ask your simple questions here. Now make sure on those Reddits, before you post anything, that you keep yours, you search for an answer. This is really annoying when you keep, especially beginners, they keep asking questions that were already answered. You could get yourself banned, and you can also, it doesn't really help the community. Also, if you really decide to go after this community and be part of it, make sure that you don't just ask questions, but you also give back. That if you see someone that is struggling, or is there any question that you can answer, really go and take the time to reply to them as well, like people will reply to your questions. It's super important to do that. Don't just grab things and be a taker. Also give back to the community. So this is something that is important. But by just browsing here a couple of minutes every day, you can learn so many things and you can keep yourself up to date. And for me, what it actually helped me a lot with is to hear about people get suspensions or people have some limitations on Amazon, and by seeing their experience and the problems that they had, I was able to apply it on my be more prepared in my business. But let's see what they hear, these guys saying. Stupid restock limits, share your frustration here. So obviously the restock problems are something that is very big to all of the sellers, not just couple of people. This is the biggest problem this year because of the high demand that was created, and Amazon is just limiting us, the sellers, of sending enough inventory. So there is more demand but not enough stock. But it is what it is. And by checking this, you can see what other people are writing here and could get ideas that could lead to some actions that you can take. So here someone wrote merchant fulfilled, but let's read what they wrote. I get what Amazon is doing with restock limits, and I basically agree with it in general, but the system has some serious issues, one of which is how responsive it is to seasonal and trends. We have a product that is currently 800 in grocery gourmet, but very seasonal, Q4 holiday theme. It's selling at a speed of 200-300 units a day, except it's still limited by the 1000 unit limit, meaning we can have about 3 days worth of inventory at a time in FBA. Of course, it's perpetually in transit and delayed to customers always. Given that inbound is a nightmare, we can't get any product into FBA consistently, and we estimate we are probably taking a hit of 200 to 300 units of sales a day if we could have proper inventory levels. So we will probably take 20 to 30k hit on lost sales for this product because of the system. Luckily, we don't be stuck with extra inventory and it's just missed opportunity. So that's what I was telling about before. I also have this with many products. I could sell way more, but because I can't send some inventory to Amazon, they are blocking me. So I mean, I'm like, it's a missed opportunity. So someone wrote, try to do merchant fulfilled, of course, but we're set up for FBA and sales are much better FBA in general. So you could read it and take some ideas. And the great thing on Reddit on this board that you can see like the answer, but this guy, he's a verified 10 plus million in annual sales. So I would take his answer more seriously than a random guy on Facebook from like a place that I don't know where he is and what he has actually achieved. You know, it's also important thing to really understand that the answers that you get, don't take them like 100% seriously. Have common sense and understand that, you know, it could be some people that don't really have experience, or they are just talking without really backing it up. So make sure that you really read it and take it in, like consider this with your own common sense. But the great thing here is about the badges that really allow you to have more trust in specific answers. Okay, so this is a really great, I think, that like a Reddit category here, and it's called Fulfilled by Amazon. Let's go to the next one. We have Amazon Seller. So this one is a little smaller, but you know, it's a great category as well. This one is like mid 2019, so it doesn't look like it's getting updated. But look, they're giving us a list of tools and like resources that you can use, which is very useful. You can also ask your questions. This was posted, like you see, this is active, and relisting removed product. So you know, you can really read here and get a ton of knowledge and keep yourself up to date. And of course, also like ask questions in case you are stuck, or you know, you want to be part of a community. Let's go to the next one, Amazon FBA Help. So this one, they also have a Q&A third thread, and let's see what they are having here. This is like a more smaller one, 650 members. You know, doesn't it looks like they have some update here. Amazon's return program, how to protect your brand. So this guy just like post a link to Helium 10. Yeah, Amazon under 25. So let's check this one. This is a bit bigger, 5K Amazon Cyber Monday deals. One day ago, so looks like a little spam thingy. Like it looks like this group is not really active, so don't really check this one. WTF Amazon? They have a nickname. This one is a bit like, it looks like a more active one. To choose your own adventure book about Donald Trump. Like it also looks like not that active and serious. To be honest, just focus on these two, and you know, these are the really the more you must be invited. So this one is invite only community. So these are the two most popular ones. I suggest, from my experience, you know, I prepared the list for you, but I have experience with this group. There are some serious sellers there and people that know what they are doing. So I definitely recommend that you check it out. You contribute, you read the rules, you follow them, and you get ton of value. It's a resource that not many people that I talk with on Facebook groups or YouTube know about, but it's a great way to keep yourself updated and be part of a community. Let me know if this video helped you, if you knew about these Amazon Reddit communities, and any questions that you have, by the way, you can leave them down below. I personally answer each one of them, so feel free to ask me anything. And please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.